She came home just after midnight, the suitcase wheels grinding across the tile like a warning she didn't know she was giving. The air filled with her perfume, heavy, cloying, trying too hard to cover the smell of another man's skin. Her keys jingled with the careless rhythm of someone who thought she'd gotten away with it again, like she'd just spent the weekend at a spa with the girls. She stopped dead when she saw me sitting in the living room. Lights low, TV dark, papers fanned across the coffee table like a deck of cards I'd already counted. "Why are you still up?" she asked, stretching that fake little smile across her face. I didn't answer. I just pointed at the table. "Divorce papers. Her bag's already packed by the door. Get out." The color left her face so fast it was like someone yanked the plug on her entire bloodstream. I remembered when that same smile used to light me up, back when I still believed it belonged only to me. We married young, built a life from nothing. Crappy apartments, ramen at 2 a.m., promises breathed against each other's tired necks. I believed in loyalty you earn in the trenches, not the kind you get because it's convenient. She loved that version of me. The one who worked doubles so she could have the nicer car. The one who smiled and said, "Go have fun," every time she needed another girl's trip. The one who kept saying yes while she kept adding bricks to the load on my back. I told myself people change. Habits shift. That's normal. But change doesn't usually smell like hotel soap and someone else's cologne. The signs weren't subtle. They screamed. Random hotel charge on the bank statement. A yoga retreat that somehow lasted 5 days instead of 3. Late-night texts from a contact saved as Lauren. The phone that suddenly never left her hand, like it was pumping oxygen straight into her veins. One night she forgot it on the kitchen counter, still plugged in. It buzzed once in the quiet. I picked it up, not shaking, not furious, just calm, just the steady hands of a man about to confirm what he already knew. Message on the lock screen, same place next month. Miss you already. Not from Lauren. From a number I recognized. Her work brother. I didn't unlock it. Didn't smash it. I just stared until the screen went dark and the truth burned itself into every circuit in my brain. It wasn't rage. It was clarity. Cold, perfect clarity. Next morning she strolled into the kitchen yawning, hair still carrying his scent. "I saw the message," I said, calm as November air. She froze. Then laughed, too loud, too fast. "You're overreacting. We're just friends." I didn't yell. I just looked at her. That scared her more than any shouting ever could. The days after that were a masterclass in denial. Lies stacked on lies until one night, drunk on her own nerve, she threw down the gauntlet. "I'm going away with him this weekend. If you don't like it, get a divorce." She said it like a dare. Like she expected me to fold. She really thought betrayal was power. She didn't understand that real power belongs to the one who prepares while the other person is busy packing lace underwear for somebody else. For the next month I became a ghost. Separate bank accounts. Digital trail compiled. Screenshots timestamped. Lawyer retained. The house, jointly bought 5 years ago, quietly refinanced into my name alone after she signed the papers without reading them because she was too busy planning her next getaway. Every move was surgical. Every document dated. Every transfer timed. I even scheduled the filing for the day she came back, just to make the ground disappear right under her feet. Revenge isn't fireworks. It's the slow tightening of a noose the other person ties themselves. 3 days later she walked in glowing, cheeks flushed, lips bitten, radiating victory. "Miss me?" she smirked. I didn't speak. I just pointed to the table. The divorce papers sat there like a loaded gun. Her purse hit the floor. The smirk died. That perfume now smelled like dollar store regret. "What is this?" she whispered, voice cracking. "You said get a divorce," I answered. "So I did. She lunged for the papers, hunting for an escape clause. There wasn't one. "I'll take half," she hissed. I let out one short, icy laugh. "No. You'll take exactly what the agreement says you get. Which is nothing." Her eyes went wide. "That's impossible." "This house is mine," I said. "Read the refinancing docs you signed last year. Page 3. She scrambled through the pages, breath hitching. Then she saw it, his name, screenshots, hotel receipts, every lie catalogued in black and white. You planned this," she stammered. "I waited," I said quietly. "For you to make one mistake too many." She backed away, shaking her head. "You can't do this to me. Treating you the way you treated me." I stepped closer. "Funny. I thought that's exactly what I was doing." She tried every card left: guilt, tears, threats about lawyers, family, friends, reputation. All of it paper thin. "You'll regret this," she spat, mascara running. I picked up her suitcase and set it beside her. "No," I said, voice perfectly level. "I already regretted the day I married you. Everything since has just been cleaning up the mess." She shattered, not because she lost me, but because she lost the lifestyle she thought she could keep while stabbing me in the back. Her tears weren't remorse. They were pure shock that consequences had finally arrived. I opened the door. She looked at me one last time, hunting for weakness. There wasn't any. "Get out," I said. She did. The door clicked shut. Silence fell, clean, light, brand new. People say revenge burns the hand that holds the blade. That's only true if you swing it in anger. I didn't. I used it like a scalpel. Betrayal is emotional. Justice is mathematical. She handed me the equation the night she said, "Don't like it? Get a divorce." So I solved it. And when that suitcase rolled away behind her for the last time, I realized the clearest truth of all. I didn't lose a wife. I evicted a parasite. Some people only learn the language of consequences. Tonight I gave her fluency.